Hey guys, so this is Dragon Scales. I've been busy. That's why I haven't been uploading as much, but I have stories from my work experience. Which part of the reason why I've been busy, I've been working a lot more, and I've been doing schoolwork, and I've been having bands and church and all sorts of other good fun stuff. But anyway, I'm gonna decide to share some of my working experience, some of the some of the bullcrap I've seen. But anyway, don't forget to like and comment, subscribe, and let's get into it. So, started working. I'm gonna call it chocolate. There we go. I started working at chocolate. By the way, it's completely. There's no written script for this. I'm going off the book. So, I started working at chocolate about. Honestly, I'm nearing a year now. And a couple months ago, you have those bad customers every now and then. These type of people that go to chocolate don't typically have a bad attitude per se. They're generally at worst that they get frustrated a little bit and they go on. But my first my first bad customer, the woman we're gonna call all these people that that don't have a real you know part of my life, just Karens and Chads. But Karen came through the drive-through, and I'm standing out there, um, taking orders. Karen comes through, yeah, and she decides that I don't know what was wrong with this woman. I don't know if she's having a bad day or if she was having some, issues. But she um, she came in the drive-thru. I said, "Hey, welcome to Chocolate. How may I help you?" And she's over here like, "I want 5 chocolate bars," in the most like obscene manner. And I'm standing there. I struggle with mental health. I don't. I'm nothing new to that. And I'm sitting there starting to panic a little bit because she keeps intensifying with with the way she's talking. And luckily one of the managers was right behind me outside, and he called it in. Hostile customer, be aware. They get up, and as soon as she gets up there, she's over here like, "Oh, hi, how you doing?" Giving them the completely opposite treatment they were giving me. So I'm sitting there just wondering, like, what did I do wrong? It's part of the reason why my mental health is bad. It's because people are idiots. But I just find that funny because I'm like, she either had a bad day and realized that she was, being angry at me, or she has something mentally wrong, and it's kind of weird. My last time that this has happened, this is the most intense story I've had yet. Um, Again, sitting out there in the drive-through taking orders. We have like a 4-person setup. Everyone takes their order, everyone takes the money, goes along, get the food, out the window. And we have a Karen and Chad couple come through, and they know Yorkas. And I'm not gonna profile anyone, but like you can tell by the way that they came on, they're they're gonna bring me some problems. The, they have the whole New York tone starting, and I'm sitting there like, oh no, because I'm a laid back Southern person. I just do my job. I get people food. I enjoy it, and these people were clearly going to be problems. And so I start, how may I serve you today? How may I help you? And they immediately, immediately you could tell. He said, "My name's Chad." By the way, you're speaking. I'm over here like, okay, so this guy's clearly he's not particularly happy about something. So I try not to be in the way of a lot of things. So I'm like, okay, I'll just get his order out. We'll get him going. And then I can and we have fans outside. I can barely hear what he's saying, and I'm trying to repeat, make sure I got everything he wanted. And I said, okay, so I have a chocolate bar with, a hot chocolate and whatever else. And he's like, no, I want the hot chocolate without whipped cream. I'm like, without whipped cream? Oh, okay, okay. And as we go on, I get to the wife, and Karen's over here just like it just continues to ramp up the situation. I'm by no means selling the situation right now because like I'm talking very softly, but if I had to describe the way that these people are talking, they were getting very angry very quickly because word for word is what they said. That they said, "You're killing me," in that specific accent, and I'm sitting there having an anxiety attack just because you can tell my voice cracked. Um, just because I'm not equipped to handle a lot of upfront situations unless I'm forced to, and then I'm not happy whatsoever. Like if if I get anxious, I will either get angry or I will just sink in my seat. Most of the time, I sink in my seat, but you come at me without any remorse, I will get angry. But I tend to be a laid back person, and they continue to ramp it up, and eventually I said screw it. Send them all through the line. Whatever they get, whatever I put in for the order, that's what they're going to get. I do not care. I want them out of my line, just because they're holding up everyone else. I can't hear a word they're saying, and they're treating me like a piece of crap. I ain't about that. However, on my other work stories, that this is a voice acting channel, and why not throw in a voice acting story in there as well. I was working. I just gotten off the shift, and one of my coworkers, he's doing something in the back. We have lockers. I got off my shift. I go to the locker. I grab my stuff. Heading out, and without a second thought, I immediately just switch into a more feminine voice just because I want to mess with the guy, and I didn't think twice about it. I walked up behind him and I said, "I am so offended. I'm telling your mother." And the guy turns around. He doesn't know who did it. I walked straight past him, and he's trying to figure it out. He's like, "Who did it? Who did it?" And I'm sitting there just like he has no idea. He has no idea who did it. I'm like, "I'm right here." He's like, "No, no, you didn't." I'm like, "Yes, I did." And he just has that wide-eyed look expression because he didn't expect this voice to have this high of a range. And I'm just kind of I'm sitting there. I'm laughing my head off, and we're cracking jokes back and forth. We know each other fairly well, and so far most of the time it's a good experience to work at chocolate, chocolate. But other than that, thanks for watching the video. This is my unscripted thingamajig. I just thought I throw it out there because I haven't written much, and I want to put something out there because I haven't really been on very much. But anyway, hope you enjoy it. See y'all later. Hope to have the other things out, and bye.